Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal, guys. Today I'm doing another reaction to FEUERSCHWANZ, right? Hopefully that was a better pronunciation this time around, to the song Memento Mori. And first I did a reaction of Warriors of the World United, the cover of Manowar song. But I want to hear the original material of this band because you guys kind of praised it in the comments once I released the reaction. So I want to check it out what it's all about. With that in mind, let's see what we got. Let's see if I like it. For those who are new to the channel and new to kind of the way I do reactions is I express myself 100%. If I like it, if I don't like it, what I don't like, I try to really give you the perspective into my mind so we can have an interesting discourse and conversation about it. And perhaps you'll introduce me to things that I enjoy, and there's been a lot of bands I added to my list, or perhaps not. But the idea of interaction is the most important thing for me on this channel, to build an interesting community of metalheads and rockheads or whatever it may be. Let's see what we got.
Ich hab den Fährmann gesehen, war so schrecklich und schön.
What's funny to me is that every single one of the people in this band are dressed differently. They all have their own getup. Like I'm used to seeing bands like Ensiferum or Teresa's who come in like kind of united clothing as the one band. They kind of all from like different warriors from different era. I think I mentioned it that last time.
In seinem Kahn sind Dinge vorn, die von uns gehen. Sie war nicht arm und nicht reich und ihre Augen so bleich. Sie hatten nichts, was nützlich ist im Totenreich. Und darum leben wir hier, darum leben wir jetzt. Memento Mori, bis der Tod die Messer fest. Ja, darum leben wir hier, darum leben wir jetzt. Memento Mori, denn du nimmst nichts mit ins Grab, bis auf deinen Zahn.
I actually really like this. This is really cool, like folky power metal vibe to the song. I'm really enjoying it. Not to mention, I think German is a beautiful language. People tend to think it's just harsh. I was proven wrong when I was younger. My cousin lives in Düsseldorf, and he told me it's a common misconception. Everybody thinks that German is a harsh language. It's a poetic language, and he would just speak softer and kind of show the other side of it to me. And then, of course, growing up in bands like Rammstein that show the other version of it, the harsher version, I like the way the language sounds. I think it's cool. I don't necessarily have to understand the lyrics, but I can appreciate the vocal performance.
Ich hab den Pest auch gespürt, die kalte Erde berührt. Doch im Vergehen hat mich das Leben neu verführt. Ich hab geliebt und verloren, da stieg ich wieder empor. Die nackte Faust gen Himmel hab ich mir geschworen. Und darum leben wir hier, darum leben wir jetzt. Memento Mori, bis der Tod die Messer fest. Ja, darum leben wir hier, darum leben wir jetzt. Memento Mori, denn du nimmst nichts mit ins Grab.
Definitely the drive of the song, the thing that brings you back is the chorus. The chorus is really epic. It really gets you kind of wild up and riled up. And the main kind of bridge and riff, and it's interesting, if a bit simplistic. That's my only criticism really of the song, is how many elements that play with the violin, and I think it was bagpipes, right? They had in there. With all the elements in play, like I would have liked to hear just a couple more change-ups. I mean, the song is not over, so it can happen, but a couple more change-ups within the song for variety, because the chorus is so good, you want the other parts. For me, like, a chorus should be catchy, but I want riffs within the song that are unforgettable and they're not repeating. A good example of that was, for example, Without Judgment. Whoever listened to Death it's the song Without Judgment. It has this really crazy opening that he never returns to, and it becomes a memorable moment. Or what was it, Bite the Pain? There's like a couple of moments, a couple of riffs that he does, like really memorable riffs in the song. It just kind of repeat, and they become very memorable. And I think this song could really use that. At least, I mean, look, I'm not a musician. It's just a personal opinion. But at the very least, you know where my mind is at.
Bis auf deinen Saal.
Yeah, see, like that's a very, I'm just talking about it and it happens, right? Nice switch up. I really like that switch up right there.
Darum leben wir jetzt. Memento Mori, bis der Tod die Messer fest. Darum leben wir hier. Darum leben wir jetzt. Memento Mori, denn du nimmst nichts mit ins Grab.
Can somebody explain the reason for the difference in outfits to me? Because the drummer, the bass player, they're kind of syncing up. The other guitarists, you kind of get a whiff of them. The violinist, they all match up. Then the vocalist is like from a different era. You know, with his Viking, with his chainmail, he comes from like a different era. And then we got King Diamond with the top hat. You know, so it's like it's very different costumes. I like them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not really questioning them to be honest, but I would like to think, what is the reason behind it? Is there a particular reason? At the end of the day, who gives a shit? It looks cool. We like to hear it. They sound great. I'm actually interested in checking out the album now after this song because I think it sounds really, really good. It's the kind of power metal I enjoy. That was dope. I think I said everything I have to say, how much I enjoyed it. I think it was really, really good. Yeah, I think I might be checking out a full album from these guys. I think it's pretty good. That armor is so cool. I really like that. I don't know if it's a good song to react to. Yeah, my brother also recommended me, since we're on the German topic, he really recommended me to check out Rammstein's Deutschland. Their new video, because he said the music video was just amazing, and I think I'm going to do it with him on this channel. By the way, those who don't know, my brother introduced me to heavy metal. My cousins and my older brother, they really kind of brought the tapes, the music. You know, I remember as a kid, whenever I wanted to play a video game and my brother didn't want to give it to me, his test was he would put it on Megadeth and I would have to guess the name of the song. Like I would have to know the. So I have like Megadeth imprinted in my brain, Metallica imprinted, and Iron Maiden, because they were like the three favorite bands he had as a younger guy. Little backstory about me, guys. Make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Make sure to subscribe down below for more. Take care of yourselves and keep it metal.